alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And who has the edge here? You got one side that had some extra rest, but another comes in off a win last week in the wild card round.
And it's funny, depending on which team you are, you say that that's an advantage. You'll take the rest, you'll take the week off, get your guys healed up a little bit and ready to go. But that team that's coming in off of a...
So here are the Bears now for their opening drive. And a look here at the veteran under center, their seventh-year quarterback.
And he and his team, they were the beneficiaries of a first-round...
Here's Edwards-Helaire as they will start on the ground. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Brian Burns, the one to bring him down. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, quick, quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Back to throw. And this is taken in by Darnell Mooney. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. Over 100 catches in the regular season, and now he's got his first catch in these playoffs. First and 10, it's Edwards-Helaire with it. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. We'll get a pause here. There appears to be a Panther who is shaken up on that last play. So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. This is caught by his tight end, Logan Thomas. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards.
I don't think anyone would argue that having that extra week definitely helps come playoff time. And those were some fresh legs right there. That extra practice time and planning, certainly in evidence.
So a big play as it gets him all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Touchdown Bears! Logan Thomas, a 20-yard touchdown. And the Bears are on the board first here in this division round matchup. Well, we knew they had the crowd on their side. Their defense has already made a stop, but now here's an opening drive touchdown.
Yeah, how about the defense making the stop, offense feeling their momentum that they've generated.
Their quarterback leading this offense back out. He had the touchdown pass last time they had it. And they'll start here with a 1st and 10. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And he's got his man on the crossing route. That's Landry. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
Well, as a coach, you absolutely love seeing your offense find their rhythm early, and that's exactly what we've seen so far. They had a touchdown on their opening drive, and now they connect here for another nice gain for a 1st down. This offense is moving the ball well, exactly as he drew it up in practice.
They go play action here on 1st down. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. On play action, they'll throw. That would complete downfield to Thomas. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 23. 23 yards the pickup there. Now a carry for Edwards-Helaire. Brought down at the 20. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Thomas brings it in. Touchdown. Logan Thomas, a beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Bears lead this now 13-0 here in the opening quarter of the ball game. Their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. He's got 2 touchdown passes on his first 2 drives, and he'll try again here on drive 3. They'll set up to throw. He's got his man. It's Andrews. Finding room at midfield. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. The big gainer there on the catch and run. 37 yards.
Oftentimes now, offenses aren't nearly as precise as days gone by. They just help receivers find an open patch of grass and let the quarterback find you. And that's exactly what they did on that play. First with the pass through the air. Nice chunk of yardage there. And then additional pickup with his legs after the catch.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. Touchdown, Bears! John Mooney, 43 yards. And the Bears continue to show why it pays to play at home in the postseason as they add on to their lead. Well, just a sensational start for this offense, Charles. 3 drives, 3 passing touchdowns.
Is that like mentioning a perfect game in baseball? Are we cool to do it?
Out is their quarterback with this offense to take over once more. He had the touchdown pass. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Complete to Mooney on the slant. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 25 yards there on the catch and run.
Let's just call it what it is. This has been a flat-out struggle for this defense all game long. They've really had a hard time slowing them down. And while I'm not big on speeches and guys jumping up and down, they might need their team leader on defense to get in their face right now and light a fire under these guys. They've got to start playing better assignment football and start getting guys on the ground.
Second quarter action, 2 minutes to go on divisional round weekend. Still 9 remaining on 2nd down. Now back to throw. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
He's put up numbers in this one by pushing the envelope a bit whenever he could with deeper throws. But let's play a little philosophy here. Some plays it works, sometimes they're ready for you. And that time, they were on guard. Incomplete.
Off to Thomas on the left side. And he'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards the play. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll look to throw. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. They'll run here with Edwards-Helaire. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. 8 yards the tally on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 2. They're going to look to throw. Got his man, and it's caught for a Chicago touchdown. Logan Thomas saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. And the Bears are able to widen their lead here in this 1st half. And Charles, they continue to have trouble stopping him as he... Their quarterback leading this offense back out. He's been unstoppable in this 1st half. 4 touchdown passes. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. He'll drop to throw. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. The Panthers turn to their nickel set here as they get ready for 3rd down. They'll set up a throw. That's going to be caught along the sideline, and what a job of keeping his feet in bounds. They say that's a catch. That good for 19 yards as they pick up the conversion on 3rd. Now a play fake here on 1st down. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. Now another timeout called for by the offense as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. 2nd and 11 now. They'll look to throw here. Landry, agile footwork. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. A couple extra tight ends in the formation here as they line up 3rd and 2. He'll look to throw. Pass complete. Finds Thomas going across the middle. 14 yards through the D off guard on 3rd and 1. Now a timeout called for by the offense. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. The Bears offense set to go to begin the 3rd quarter. And they're in the position they expected to be in. They've got the lead, home crowd behind them, and they're looking toward making that next step in these playoffs.
And I think a key for them is to put together some good, long, extended drives. Work the run in a little more with that big offensive line. I'm not saying get away from throwing the football. That's still working. But if they run it more effectively, they may get even bigger plays in the passing game.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Thomas. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. That'll put him over 150 yards receiving now. Quite a ball game and a 1st down.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them. And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
Back to throw now on 1st down. And that nearly their first pick of the game, but it falls down to the ground incomplete. Back to throw again. That's caught inside the 20. And they're going to get this down inside the 15.
Just more of the same there, partner. Guys have just been running free in the secondary this entire game. No pass rush, a lot of passes completed. Been an easy day for them.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has, percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. They'll drop to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Bears. Logan Thomas, a 14-yard touchdown. And the Bears take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive. Now here's the signal caller getting ready to lead this offense again. The drive will begin with a run by Edwards-Helaire. And he finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be second down. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And his throw is incomplete.
Well, the secondary's really struggled today, but that's a little bit of a measure of revenge, isn't it? And they just followed the basic rules. See ball, knock ball away. Turns into a nice play.
And Thomas has it. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That's a 3rd down conversion of 24 yards there. Nice play.
And if anyone thinks they're just going to tuck their horns in and pull back off the throttle a little bit, you can forget it. Even with this big 3rd quarter lead, I think this team's going to continue to take their shots downfield, and there's another completion.
Looking for more there on 1st down, but this throw downfield incomplete. 2nd and 10 here as we sit in the 3rd quarter of this divisional round matchup. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Andrews. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 19. A very solid gain of 27. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And it's caught. Touchdown. From 19 yards away. And the Bears will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd.
So, my man, another touchdown. They're looking like the #1 seed that they earned throughout the year. Looking pretty dominant right now.
We knew the road to the Super Bowl would run right through this stadium. Somebody's going to have to come in here and beat these guys. Good luck. Yeah, I don't think it's happening this weekend.
No, definitely.
And now this offense comes back out onto the field. And it would appear that that 1st-round bye certainly helped. They've looked fresh from the start and no letdown here as they lead big in this divisional round, and they look to book a spot in the conference championship. Now here's a pass on 1st down. It's knocked away and incomplete. Well, up big here in the 4th quarter, up really big. That pass and incompletion, I don't think they needed the completion, but Charles, this is an offense right now that they're just having fun. They're clicking on all cylinders.
Yeah, you're right. They didn't need a completion. They certainly don't need any more points. But they're not going to turn them down. They're going to continue to run what they have in their playbook, and they still want to run it efficiently.
On play action, they'll throw. And, that's going to wind up incomplete. Nearly their 1st pick of the game, but it does bring up 4th down.
As defensive coordinators around the league tell me all the time,
the Chicago offense set to get started. They have all but booked their ticket to the NFC.
Okay, ready?
They go play action here on 1st down. Catch here, left side, Thomas. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. Coming up on the final 2.5 minutes. And boy, has it been fun to watch this offense operate. Quite the display, and now they look to polish it off. And they'll try to save the timeouts to use on defense if need be as he runs up and spikes it. Here's 2nd and 10. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. He finds his man, complete. That's Andrews. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a 1st down.
Tell you what, partner, the way he's been slinging it in this one, I think he should be ticketed for a baseball cap and a set of headphones for the next drive. He's been absolutely sensational. But one thing we've both learned about quarterbacks in this league, they often stay on the field longer than you expect.
They'll look to throw again. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out because this one, it was over a long time ago.
Letting one go deep for the end zone. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw.
And that's going to wind up incomplete. Nearly their first pick of the game, but it does bring up 4th down. Well, they're up comfortably here, Charles, but that lead certainly not dissuading them.
And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. Now it looks like he'll throw here. Thomas brings it in. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
The fans expect these primetime slots to deliver some of the best games each week. And one team has certainly followed through with that tonight. Just an absolute clinic, Charles, on offense here. And they don't seem to be done trying to drive that football.
Yeah, and continue your theme about one team enjoying it. One fan base is enjoying it as well. The other fan base, they might disagree with what they've seen, but the one that's winning, they're certainly getting their money's worth.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. There again is Thomas. They've gone to him a lot. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
We'll fight on another week as we say so long, everybody.
Spent your whole life trying to blow up, but Elohim never had time for donuts. The beat go ham, no time for cold cuts. The game like big fish came to Jonah. Yeah, I'm still independent. They sold 1 million records, yeah. Used to be on my checklist. Big diamonds don't need a necklace. Look, we built the sound like it's double speed Tetris. I cannot build without God in it. We built the sound, you can't copy this. I never brag, it's just confidence. I never rap for your compliments. I wrote this one for the indie grind. If you ain't signed on the dotted line, can't buy my soul with no dollar signs. The industry so full of troglodytes. I don't follow trends. Run it up. Say that with my chest. Run it up. No, I will not bend. Run it up. Game time in it. Game time. I don't follow trends. Say that with my chest. No, I will not bend. Game time. Run it up. 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 gotta put in that work, dog. I put the kingdom first.